This week, the upcoming election took place.
Erection.
So we wanted to find out what was going on.
Luke. Yeah. Totally. Yeah.
Guns up. Oh,
This guy.
Who gives the fuck?
You actually bring it into college that you have a driving instructor on the campus. Go to the Students' Union, you'll get a good discount, and voila. Clubs and societies, I want to put in a proper credit system. It will be hard, but I will do it. I want free gym membership for anyone who's actively involved in a club in the college. I would like to see that we have Wi-Fi printers in the library. Simple reason, everybody has laptops now. But what I will do is I'll try to get the hours extended, which they're actually willing to do, maybe till 9 o'clock. And also what I want to do is I want to change up the entertainment on a weekly basis. Monday night karaoke night, perhaps Tuesday night open mic night, Wednesday night football night.
In the bar.
In the bar.
What we're pushing is what we have done. Common room, before we got in there, you would have been in college, we didn't have a room like that. We were sitting on the side of the corridors, you know, we had nowhere to go. We feel the fighting fees, it's 100 times more important than any other issue that's on any of the manifestos. Next year, if we're re-elected, we're going to be putting the most of our time into that. And to be honest, to be 100% honest with you, is like, if it wasn't for the fees issue, I think both myself and Sebastian probably would have been happy to step aside and let someone else have a bash at it. But I think it's...
Could you say let someone else have a Sue bash at it?
Have a Sue bash.
Oh, you have to show him one. It's a political show.
We are on the talk with the county council to put the zebra cross in the highest lane for the students to cross to the different states. The bus area has promised us that they're going to put the bus shelter in the highest lane. That's very important for the people, you know, for the students. Like, I don't know how many, every hours students use that area for the waiting for the bus, and there is no facility for the students to hide them from the rain or anything like that. You know?
But, at the moment we're lobbying to get the library extended. There's 3,000 students can currently, it can currently facilitate 3,000 students. We'd like to take the bottom floor into account as well. And the reception could still be there, but the whole place could be library. We could have more computers, we could have conference calling in it, we could have all sorts of stuff, you know, but we just don't have that space at the moment. The money that's coming in from pay parking, I'd like to see that money going to the SAF fund, Student Assistance Fund.
He did not have sex with that woman.
Here's Johnny.
Go for a change, give somebody else a chance at not knocking the two guys in charge. They've done a great job. But I believe as strong a candidate as anyone got up here to represent the Student Union next year. I know if you're looking at a manifesto, it's straightforward and it's things basically I believe that can be done, can be achieved. At least 99.9% of them. I've met already with Jeremy O'Hearn in relation to the fees to get basically a better understanding. I think it's a lot of students, you need to get a better understanding of it before we all go gung-ho down the streets of O'Connell Street and that, and it's kind of playing into government's hands a little bit. I think there's a lot more that could be done for the club and societies and those in it, you know, a lot more fundraising we can do together. I know with Dermot in there, he does a great job, but he is overworked, and you see the improvement since the two girls have gone in beside him, how he's done. It's love to see, give change a chance, give someone like myself a chance to go into the union. I've done my 4 years, it's a job I've wanted for a while.
Well, basically I'm running for Vice President of the Student Union. Basically what I promote is a proposal for a multicultural festival, maybe for a whole week type thing. So like promoting like cultures, like, because there's near 400 Chinese students in the college at the moment. One of the other things I want to do is better awareness and better security around Rockfield area, College Heights and College Manor. That Sebastian, they've organised some good balls and stuff this year, but I think it's time for a change.
I've been very heavily involved in the union for the 2 years that I've been in the college. What am I going to bring? Well, if I'm elected, one of my major grievances is parking and all associate issues. Pay parking and clamping. Do intend on fighting the good fight and trying to get rid of it. or at least making more pay stations available in the meantime. I'd like to change Wednesday's half day to a Friday for the simple reason that the lecturers in the college don't allow everyone out, and everyone either has to go home on a Friday evening, everyone's tired from a long week, or the vast majority are hungover, like, let's face it. And who wouldn't like to be off at 1 o'clock on a Friday? It is Poets' Day after all. The college bar is our bar, it's a members bar, it's a students' union bar, and we're not allowed to bring a guest in. I want to introduce guest passes, or even something as simple as you can sign them in.
So there you have it. Who are you gonna vote for?
The future is in your hands.
I love your show, by the way.
This week, alright, sorry. Okay, alright. This week, the upcoming...
Sorry.
This week, the upcoming erection took place.
Election.
Sorry. This week, the upcoming election... I can't think of them.
Oh, for fuck's sake.